What is up, beautiful folks? Let me come on here and give you a little quick wisdom words of advice. Hold on. Gosh, I've just been walking and walking. That is my healing journey, baby. You understand? You don't sit out here and y'all folks like to go out here and judge people. So like, oh, she doesn't have a car. She doesn't have family, or he. I'll take it how it resonates, or them, or they, however you relate. But the whole time y'all couldn't even walk a mile in that person's shoes, baby. You wouldn't even walk a day. You wouldn't walk a minute, a millisecond. You understand? You don't go out here and judge a book by its cover. I suppose because some people carry pain very good. I'm one of those people, right? I've been like, all my life, I've been in that survival mode ever since I was a little girl. And people didn't believe me, and I've been falsely accused too many times that I could tell you stories of, probably because I sound different, and that these idiots, these low self-esteem, and I call them monsters, they're monsters. Those are the monsters of the earth. And yeah, sometimes they come with possessions. It's crazy that somebody being possessed and possessions, I mean, it's what is that about? When you accumulate too many things, baby, you're bound to lose yourself. It's okay to have things, but again, you don't go out there, you don't see not one cemetery where you take your house to the cemetery, or a car. Like, be humble, baby. Be real humble, and you stop making fun of people. And you think because somebody's struggling now that they won't have a better life, right? The first is last and the last is first. That's a real thing, baby. That's a real thing. When you think you beat the system, when you think you're falsely accusing people, you're going to end up with nada. Nothing. Zilch, nada. You like that? That's not where it's at, baby. Don't judge me because I carry pain so good and you think somehow something's wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. I used to have so much love in my heart that I was a fool for love. And I've learned to set boundaries. There's nothing wrong with me. And I'm going to tell you this, baby. When you want to make changes in your life, for example, you're overweight and you lose weight. Now you got people that don't like you and your friends, they're making fun, and then you start losing people. It's when you elevate in life, baby, you're going to attract a whole new tribe. You understand? There's that period of time of extreme tribulation. You're going to survive through that because you have a good soul. Whether you're homeless, whether you don't have family, whether you lost your kids, but you will make it out of that. You understand me? You don't ever let no one tell you that you're not worthy to be on this earth, that you don't have worth because you don't have things and possessions. Because they're probably possessed as hell. So who gives a fuck? Again, I know that. And I want to talk about the fact, my situation, right? I believe my kids. I don't really know everything that transpired in the house, but the details were too much for me. I mean, I just don't understand how little kids can come up with such details. We've seen stories of the serial criminals, right? Killers, serial rapists, child molesters, and pedophiles, that they get away with this type of behavior for a while. Go look at Ted Bundy, and you go look at all these predators. I seen this story, and it's similar to mine because his father was married to this lady, and I love watching stuff like that because I've always tried to understand a person's mind. Why do you do what you do? And I've been through extreme pain in my life, and I still don't want to go out here and kill and be hurting on people and kids and animals. So, choice. I've came up to that with that conclusion that it's a choice when you go out here and you choose to. Because you've been hurt and betrayed, now we go out here and we want to put that on somebody else. If you've been molested and you go out here, you molesting on the kids, that's your fucking fault, bitch. You understand? There's too many people like me that are survivors of abuse, of molestation as a child, and we didn't go out here doing none of that shit, that we became better. So you choose in life, so don't blame God and don't blame nobody else. They choose not to change. I don't know if pedophiles can change. That is the nastiest shit ever. I can't believe America, how lenient they are on pedophiles. You think you think you're gods, and these people, when they give you money, that what, you're buying their sins? That's the analogy of America, baby. They think they're buying your sins. And then you gotta deal with the big God on the other side for what the fuck y'all do to these people on earth. There shouldn't be such thing as a sex offender list. Them people should get life in prison. Ain't no parole, no nothing. When you touch on a child, baby, you raped their soul. You murdered their soul. You understand? There's a reason why I couldn't heal all my life. 32 years. And that followed me ever since I was a child. Piece of shit motherfuckers. And you listen to a mama. It's okay, because I'm going to be a story for generations to learn from. And my kids are heroes in my eyes. Always in my heart. I've never met such heroes. I don't look at Wonder Woman and Superman like I do my kids. But the courage and the boldness it takes to tell the truth, and then you're silenced. But no, you're not, because these folks, they're going to learn the hard way. You know? Again, we got to look at these serial criminals. Let me go back to that story that there was this father, right? And he was married to this woman, and the lady, she ended up becoming an alcoholic during the relationship. He was abusive to her. They had like 5 kids. But he played the system. And he sat there and got custody of the kids. Torn that woman's character, like made her feel like the justice system believed that she was the crazy one. The whole time, for 30 years, he was raping and killing on women. It took 30 years for that man to be brought down. So stop going out here. You see them stories time and time again. I'm telling the truth. And I know it's a matter of time. And I don't know when that is. And Randy's been so abusive to too many women in his life, baby. I'm not the first one. And he pushed his... he has twins with this girl. He pushed her down the stairs when she was 9 months pregnant. The red flags are always there. When somebody's abusive, they don't change. It's one thing, okay, I used to yell at my kids and maybe spank them, but I never like punch them in the face, put them in the closet, you know, shit like that. That's a whole type of, but yeah, that's not even okay. You don't have to even spank your kids. You really don't. I've learned that though. Once I was healing, I understood I didn't have to yell. I didn't have to spank my kids. That it wasn't dumb. It was what was being done to them. I did not know. You understand me? I don't care who believes me. This is my story, baby. Because if I'm not on earth tomorrow, that I leave a trace and I leave a mark in this world. You understand? And I'll be back. Always remember that. If you don't believe in the spiritual realm, baby, you better wake up. Y'all been feeling shit in your house? A lot of you folks. It don't matter. When you're with me, I know horrible things happen to people. Because, and I'm sure that you've experienced that. When you're a good person and you truly go out here with a good heart, that the universe knows the intention of your heart. And no matter how many people call you a liar, that the truth always seeps through, baby. You know these cracks right here, right? That little green grass will find its way to sprout through. To me, that's the truth. It seeps out of everywhere. It doesn't matter. Beyond the grave, it doesn't matter. Talk about the power of the universe, baby. Call it God. So anyway, before you judge me, like, know all the facts. Again, you could never truly be a good judge because you haven't lived my life. Unless you've went through similar things, then you can understand me. But, I'll tell you right now, the patterns of behavior that Mariah and Randy have displayed are very, they're just red flags. They've been screaming at me. And I know how these stories usually end up, right? Somebody, Mariah or Randy, are going to do something crazy one day. Because they're not in their right mind. I don't care who believes me. I've gave him a chance. And Randy, I mean, he just got worse. Paranoid. He would tell me things like somebody's going to kidnap our girls. You know, like weird stuff like that. Paranoia. That's extreme paranoia. Again, it is what it is. I just put this for the record. Because I feel very powerless on this earth as far as I'm just a human being. And I understand when people face injustice, right? That rebellion side. People go out here and kill because they rebel. But it's not okay. You shouldn't have to do that. It takes a very strong person, a person that holds themselves back from committing violence and acting a malicious way, even when they're hurt. That's a stronger person than a person who goes out here with a gun and kills someone. So you don't know true strength unless you've had to hold yourself back and you battle with yourself when you've been hurt. You understand? You don't go out here and put it on everybody else, right? The ways I do that, the way I cope is dance, music, right? I work out. And don't tell nobody how to heal. Don't tell them when it's time to heal because you're not in their body. Not a doctor, not a therapist, not nobody. In this world is in your body. They don't have the right to tell you. Know your power, baby. You're more powerful than what you think you are. And I'm not talking about having things. Because Because the earth eats your things up. It swallows your shit up. What are you gonna do? You know, like, I don't know. My knowledge doesn't come from me. It comes from the spirit of God. Like, it doesn't, this is not things. I would love to fit in with people. And I would love to tell you what you want to hear. And I don't know how to be that. You understand? I am who I am. I'm a beautiful person. I don't care if you people think that or not. But I'm here on this earth to help people heal trauma. And I'm here to help children be heard. I know my mission on this earth. I know my purpose on this earth. None of you are going to tell me that's not my purpose or my mission, because you didn't put a soul in me, baby. None of y'all gave me birth. None of y'all my parents. What do y'all do out here, huh? You hurt me? You give me bullshit ass, and then the people that give me praise, I love you, baby. I think I don't give y'all enough attention. And I need to do that. But I have to speak these people out of my life, this horrible energy I've had. And one day, like, they're going to understand that being courageous and bold is not for the weak. Do you understand how much that's a real sacrifice, baby. I'm willing to endure shame and pain and mocking and laughing. I want applauses too. I want respect and love. But if that's what I have to endure, that's fine, because I know everything comes with a price. That's the price that I'm willing to pay to be heard. Because I'm an honest person, okay? I would never lie about certain shit ever in my life. I've lied about shit, but not abominations, okay? So quit judging me, because I carry my pain different. I sound different, and I don't have family and all this shit. Oh, crying. Crying is good. Who gives a fuck, bitch? Y'all over here shaming people because they got emotions. Why? Because y'all don't cry at a funeral, huh? You don't cry when nobody dies. You don't cry. You don't ever cry. You just hold it in. And you what? You think you're strong? You're strong, but when you were born, you cried, bitch. Crying is a normal part of life. So stop shaming people when they cry and thinking, oh, they're fake. Bitch, you create some tears, huh? And when you don't cry, that could be from shock. There's so many, again, just like a video, right? Like the videos of my kids. There's so many angles you can look at a video. You're gonna look at a video, and the way you're gonna see it is from your own perception. If you don't have good in you, you can possibly, like, it don't matter. It don't matter. Like, stop thinking a video is a one way. Oh, well, no. There's too many angles to a box. There's too many sides to a box. To everything. To a person. Y'all so quick to label people crazy, bipolar. But you know damn well you got them up and down type of days and months, and you're not even perfect, baby. You show me one person on this earth, and a millionaire or billionaire, that every single day they're happy, huh? They're always smiling and they're not hurting on the inside, huh? The celebrities got so much money, baby. How many of them have overdosed because they weren't happy with life? They really didn't have the real passion for life. Or maybe they're being blackmailed, how many of them, right? The only thing that's going to liberate us people on this earth is truth. Is being our authentic selves. That is freedom to me. We are not a communist country. America, it's very much so morphing into one. I can tell you that I lived in a communist country, and that is just the signs that I'm seeing here in America. It's very militarized. The police, oh, look at the butterfly, came to see me. Hi, baby. A monarch butterfly. Wonder what that means in symbolism terms. America's a country of, it speaks English, but it speaks through symbols. You understand me? It is what it is, baby. That the government has silenced these people so much that these people have found a new way to communicate through symbols. It is what it is, you know. I don't have all the knowledge in the world, baby, but I got knowledge. And again, it's not meant for everybody to understand me. The things I say, like, sometimes I have to watch my videos because the spirit of a higher being, like, speaks through me. And I don't think I'm not doing anything wrong by trying to liberate people and letting people know that it's okay to be yourself, to be authentic. And you gotta put a different face and filter on and pretend to be somebody you're not, to be accepted. You see me, I've been walking alone for 8 months without my kids, baby, that I never thought I could even, but you see what I went through, right? You seen the ugliness. Do you think when you transform into being a better person, when you elevate, it's not gonna be pretty? So I want to let you know, you're trying to be better, you want to lose weight, you're going to lose people in your life. You want to start being more honest, you're going to lose people in your life. You're going to face a lot of persecution. You understand? That's just what it is. It comes with that. I want to pick another life. I wouldn't have. If that's what I'm here to save kids, and that's just what I'm here for. And I'll die doing it, and I don't give a fuck. Because kids deserve to be heard. And you got to understand a child that they can suppress things for a very long time because of not feeling free to be themselves, to speak their truth. And the police, they did that to my kids. I think when my kids seen that I had no power to protect them, I'm just trying to put my kids in, I'm trying to put myself in my children's bodies, because I'm good at that. I'm an empath, so I can, spiritually speaking, I can put myself in a person's body and I can feel what the fuck they went through. And that's why I'm so sensitive. I'm so emotional. I feel pain so deep. My kids ripped the police stickers, you understand? That was a symbolism for me that they don't trust the police. And now when you take them to get interrogated, well, if you don't believe their mom, how can you believe them? I believe this is why kids don't talk. They don't tell. They don't have trusting adults in their life. And when they do, that trusted adult is not believed by the majority. Shame on you, baby. That's all y'all got to deal with the Almighty God Creator who put a soul in you. I don't care if you don't believe in God. My faith has been shook too. But there's other beings higher than me. And so you have to believe that they're higher than you. I'm pretty sure you're not the Mother Earth. And you're not Mother Nature. You don't cause destruction. And I don't care how you play with the earth and harp and all this garbage chemtrails. That Mother Earth is bigger than all of you. You understand? And so are the spirits on this earth that you people can't see. Because you don't believe in the unseen. You got to see it to believe it. It's okay, baby. Y'all all gonna figure it out. Y'all all gonna become believers. I'm telling you. That life is gonna show you that you're not. It don't matter how many guns you got and degrees and houses and cars and boats, that you still don't have worth when you're not a good person on the inside, baby. Worth is in that homeless person that endures the heat and sleeps outside. I see worth in them people more than I do you people with things. It's okay to have things, but did you lose your soul for it? It's okay to have things. I'm not saying that, but there's people out here really just accumulating things and looking down on people like we are people. We shit and piss, baby. You came out of a vagina too, ho. Just saying, my bad, excuse my language. Everybody came out of a fucking vagina. You don't respect women on this earth? You respect the man? I know. It's not a man's world, baby, because it's a woman's world. As far as I'm concerned, women are stronger than you, man. I respect the man, baby, because if you're a good man, it takes a lot of strength in this world. So I'm not talking down on y'all, man, but I'm talking down on the coward man that are out here just in their police uniforms. And I have more respect for the firefighters, baby. Those number one to me above police. Those are the real heroes with their sexy selves. And they're not given enough credit. I don't give a fuck. At least they're not out here committing no crimes. They put out fires. But the police is really out here committing crimes. And everybody's, oh, donate to the police. Police lives matter. Nah, there's a lot of fucking crooked ones. And y'all really... And imagine this. You got 20 officers that are corrupt. And you got 10 joining the force. You think them 10 are going to morph into the 20? They are. They're going to be scared. They're going to feel intimidated. And they need a job. And they want to make their family proud because now they're a police officer. And so they're going to feel pressure to become corrupt. So y'all see too many corrupt officers. Quit giving these motherfuckers like freebies. Like, they're not heroes to me. They're not heroes. You're a real hero when you stand for the truth. If you go in somebody's house and that officer is violating their rights, you stand for the truth, baby. I respect you. God loves you. You're so loved. When you're brave and courageous, baby, that you have a pure soul. Can nobody extract that from you? You understand me? No matter what you have to endure on this earth. When it's all said and done and we meet on the other side, baby, these little things, peoples ain't gonna have no power. It don't matter, baby. Y'all need to really listen. Y'all need to really listen. Because I think we've lost the ability to listen to one another. And we go out here and people think they're gods on this earth. And no, you're not, baby. You're not a god. God might work through you, but you feel pain. You pinch yourself, you get shot, you know, shit like that should humble all of us. Anyway, always much love. Always much love. Always much love, baby. I still got a lot of love in my heart. I just have boundaries. My boundaries are to 100% max. To where I just love to say no. Nope. No, if my spirit is bothered by you, no thanks. You got a problem with that? That is my freedom. That is my freedom of being a person on this earth. You understand? Always much love, baby. Always much love. Have a blessed day, okay?